TSM rapper, and of course, the beautiful co-host Fanny P in a building. Don't forget the P, man. And you already know what we got to do. We got to shout out the sponsors. Of course, we got the sponsorship queen on my right, maybe to y'all left, but let's go. Fanny, what we got to do to tap in with the sponsors? Let them know.
Shout out to Millie Moon Luxury Diapers for our first time parents and our repeat parents. Go get your Millie Moon diapers for your Wiggler Waddlers and our luxury toddlers and use the promo code YOLEAKS to get 20% off your purchase. And ladies, let's not forget Tampax Radiance for that special time of the month. Go get your Tampax Radiant pad and use the promo code Yo Radiance to receive 20% off your purchase. And shout out to Reverb Nation, the Cloud Watchers, the Replay Game, and everyone in the chat. And let's not forget, shout out to the haters as well, because we know you stay watching. And shout out to everybody in the chat. We have Helen and we have Naya. Shout out to you for being first on the scene, if you know what I mean. ATSM, are you ready? Hello, Betray. Thank you so
Yo,
much for
yo, yo,
joining
yo,
us.
yo. Always ready. Y'all appreciate everybody for coming through. Really makes a big difference, man. Shout out to y'all once again. We really appreciate y'all. Make sure that y'all hit the thumbs up. We got a crazy one to get into tonight, man. So it's kind of gonna be a mixture of topics, if you would. And before we get into it, we're just gonna catch up with everybody in the chat. You know, Fanny, how was your day? What did you do? What did you eat? Rate your day for me, as well as everybody down below. Y'all let me know how y'all day.
Went to work 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Had a meeting. What else? Came home, interacted with the children. What else did I do? My daughter made some PF chain, sweet and sour chicken. Um, my day overall, it's been good. It's been good. I don't have no complaints. I have no complaints at all. Naya said she went to work and had pizza. TSM, what deliciousness did you have to eat today?
So I had actually my dinner came from Dollar General, but very, very delicious. May I add, I had this stuffed Giorno pizza, and I think it had three different meats on it. It was pretty good, nice size for an adult, and you definitely gonna get full and get your money's worth. And I think it was probably like $4 to $5 plus tax or something like that. And so yeah, I had this and it was pretty good. And my day overall, I'm not gonna lie, I had like a B-ish, A-ish day, but I can't complain because you know some people don't have even that when they wake up. So yeah.
Have you tried the same brand? If I'm not mistaken, they have something like the KFC bowl.
I've seen it. I hadn't got to try it yet. It's two things. It was that. It's two new things that I seen that I want to try, and that was one of them. And I think I'm gonna try that soon. And then I don't know if you've seen it. Doritos have like this crossover with Lay's. And I seen it in the store, and I just didn't have time to grab it at the time. But I don't know if it's like I think it was like Southern barbecue. I'm not quite sure, but it's a Doritos Lay's crossover, and I definitely got to try that. I might try both of them together.
The one with the KFC bowl, I ain't gonna lie to you, it tastes way better than a KFC bowl. I've had it twice and I do not share. It is so bomb. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is bomb and I do not share it at all.
So before we get into the original topics, gotta talk about what's so funny. Gotta talk about it. Yo, listen. When I say I probably said that because right, Turtle sometimes right he'd be on YouTube and I would hear like a 30-second video and he would play this video over and it'd be like 15, 10 times and I'm like, damn, how many laughs can you get out of one video? And I never understood it. until I watched that damn episode yesterday, last night, where y'all in the cartoon made all that record in the kitchen, and then the young man come in and he get in trouble for the noise that y'all make. When I say I watched that thing like 10 times last night and it just get funnier and funnier, and you know me, my brain is like a link of causation. When I watch that, it make me want to just create something like a movie, something that's around that, because it's just the creativity comes out your mind when you watch your own creations. And for me, that one right there is that was a hit right there. That's funny. I see you got like 1.1K, probably even more now, but on all of the episodes of that. How do you feel about that episode? Those episodes of that show, period. And what's making it so funny though is it start becoming these real stories that you tell me, and then we turn them into the cartoon, the cartoon. So it's not just like made up situations. Some of this stuff is real. What's your take on all of
For me, is when I watched it with the girls and they saw it, and you know how some kids are, they try to act like they so uninterested in certain things because my girls are getting into the preteen stage, and for them to see their reaction, their raw reaction, that's what did it for me. Because I sent you a clip of Senorita of what her reaction was, and I was just like, when you see your stuff in animation, it's funny because it be true to life situations that be happening. So, what was your reaction to Senorita's reaction?
I couldn't do nothing but freaking laugh. It was very funny. It was hilarious. Hey Jasmine, thank you so much for coming in. We really appreciate that. Make sure you hit the like button. We really appreciate that. Yeah, it was funny for me. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I felt like I was watching a cartoon again. And it's like now an episode of them watching the first episode of them. And I think that's gonna be a thing too. So they always into something or do something to make that will make a whole cartoon funny that adults are that's funny to an adult. A lot of cartoons only funny to kids, but this one right here, when I sent this to Reverb Nation, I had all them folks on there cracking up.
Hey, Jasmine Boo, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Miss Brenda, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, just to see the girls' response, it was just it was beautiful to me because they see how they naturally act, and then they have to laugh themselves, and that's the funny part for me is when they see themselves actually doing the stuff on TV, and it's just like they were like, I can't believe we actually was doing this. And then their favorite part was about the cookie being licked.
Now I got the damn cookie. yo, let's get straight into it, y'all. We got a crazy topic to talk about, and then we gonna lighten it up with something that's somewhat fun. We're gonna be talking about our favorite things, and I'm sure Fanny got something else coming after that. But if you can stick around for this one, stick around, cause it's gonna be dangerous. I'm just gonna start it out straight up. It's weird for me. I'm not gonna say any names or anything because the person could be watching. I don't know. I don't really give a damn, but I think it's a situation where awareness have to get brought up. Y'all ever like lose somebody close or just and you just was like, yo, if I was there or only if I did this or only if I said that, I could have made a difference. Like I could have stopped that person from losing their life. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes I think some things are better off said than unsaid. And so with that being said, this is real life. This is nothing play or nothing that I found on YouTube. Like this not even a story that's out anywhere. This is straight from me. And hopefully this can get some awareness. So basically I know somebody, right? And this person is a young lady, probably in her 30s, maybe 31 or so. I don't know. And she's a woman, but she's a woman that identifies as a male, right? And so her job is she's a school bus driver. She pick kids up for school in the morning, drop them off to school, and she picks them up from school and drop them off home. And even some cases where she's the bus driver for the field trips. Like this is her daily job. She gonna pick these kids up every single day. And this is today. I'm not telling y'all a past story. This is happening today. Like, and so one day this person called on FaceTime, and this isn't like, oh, 4 months ago. This is recently. Like the person called on FaceTime, and like I knew the person. Mind you, I know this person from where I used to stay, Flint, Michigan. And so this person called, and when they called, they was amped up. They was showing me the drugs that they was on, which is powder, cocaine, right? Coca-Cola. Let's just say that. YouTube, we're talking about the drink Coca-Cola. And I'm just kind of looking like, because that's what this person was doing before I left. And it's like all these years pass and you still, mind you, I keep in touch with this person in between. So it's not like the first phone call after so many years. So I kind of knew what this person been doing. I kind of knew they've been doing this like drug and all of that stuff, but this person called my phone literally like at 5 o'clock in the morning, and she was like, "Yo, I don't know what I'm gonna do," and I'm like, "What you talking about?" And so they showed me the bag of Coca-Cola sodas, right? And it was like, I've been up for 3 days. I've been up for like 3 days straight, and I gotta once again go pick these kids up and take them to school. And she would make jokes like, well, if I end up having an overdose and I crash the bus, at least I won't die by myself. At least all 32 of them kids gonna go with me. And it's a repeated thing, and she's constantly calling, and she's dry, like she's sent pictures. I have pictures of her holding it in her hand, showing me like, look, I'm on the bus, I'm already geeked up. And I'm just like, what I'm saying? There's somebody that I can get through to a lot of people. Trust me, like I've done it before. I've got through to so many people. And I try to talk to this lady and try to like, yo, you doing the wrong thing. Those children's lives are at risk. Which brings me to the next point. What the hell is going on in the Flint, Michigan school districts to where these bus drivers are allowed? Are they not being tested? From what I understand, any job that requires you to be around children or the elderly, that you have to be drug tested every other occasion. And something is not right with that school district stuff, because this been happening. She's been doing this for months now, and it's got to the point. So when I seen the last picture and she called me the last time, and I seen the substances on her nose, and she was like, well, I gotta go try to drive. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I gotta go drop these kids off to school. I am geeked up, and showed me what it was. And she was like, she just made a joke. She was like, well, if I overdose or fall asleep and I crash this month, at least I won't die by myself. At least all these kids go with me. And send the laughing emoji, as if I'm gonna send the laughing emoji back, like, and play it. I couldn't even play it off like that was cool. I couldn't even just. I just asked her like, "You good? Is you all right?" And she was like, "Oh man, I've been doing that since I first got this job. Trust me, I can't do the job if I ain't geeked up. That's the only way I can really deal with these kids." And just telling me how when you high off of that drug, that every little thing that the kids do irks her nerve. And sometimes she'll stop the bus and tell the kids like, yo, y'all cuss them out. Y'all won't be going home unless everybody sit down and shut up. And she'll stop the bus for like an hour. And when a school dispatch call to see what's going on, she'll tell them like, yo, it's traffic. She's stuck in traffic, and they just go for it. And so we have a whole bus driver. People actually, yes, I have this person's legal name, Reverb Nation, but it's like, I don't know. I don't want to insert myself into that. I do want to speak. I don't want to call and be the cause of, I get it. Some people like TSM, if you know that person and you know that's what she doing, you wrong for not listen. I'm already dealt with judges and telling on people and all of that stuff. Like, it's not good. You know what I'm saying? And this person knows me, and this person is like from there for real. Like she's from one of them places. Like she can make a call and have something to happen. Like and so even me just being on her saying this is kind of dangerous, but it's like, nah, I'm not gonna play that. Cause like, what if it was one of these kids in this house on that school bus? So if any of the moms from Flint, Michigan, if you got a baby that goes to the school in that particular neighborhood, if y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all should take action and see what's going on. And like I say, it's a different thing when somebody tell you something, right? Because when she played too much, you know what I'm saying. So when she first told me, in my mind, she just playing. Like she might be getting high, but she just playing. That's the same old so and so. She was doing that since we was kids. And when I seen a picture, I was like, oh snap, she's serious. Then she FaceTimed me with it, walking onto the bus. Like it was this big lot where all the school buses was parked. She got on the bus, like, look, I gotta deal with these kids. You know what I'm about to do. And I'm just like, yo, no. I'm okay. I've worked it before, like at a factory, and before I work at a factory, I smoke me a blunt or something to get my mind right. But this right here are this lady doing man-made substances that's not right for the mind. And mind you, she's in control of children. Y'all know the death rate of fatal car accidents is one of the most highest death rates outside of gun violence. And a lot of people be sober during this time. You got a percentage that's drunk. But if so many sober people are getting to car accidents, just imagine this bus driver that's not all the way there in our mindset, that's doing sniffing substances. Fanny, I'm anxious to hear what you got to say about this.
Well, I'm gonna start off as a parent who has lost a child. Um, I'm gonna just say I will do my due diligence um, to report it. As a nurse, I'm a mandated reporter to report anything like that. For me, having that type of information and not reporting it will cause me not only to lose my job, but for my licensing be stripped away. Um, as a parent who's lost a child, um, this is very disheartening to me. It's very concerning to me because there are children that are involved, and I think the person, um, I'm just gonna say allegedly because I don't know the person, has an addiction, and when you are deep in your addiction, you really don't care too much about other people because when you are in addiction, it's like those emotions don't exist anymore because you're so out of touch with reality. It's impossible for you to care or feel about anybody else because you only look forward to the next chase, if you know what I mean. And hearing this story it's really, really sad for me because like I said, I know what it's like to lose a child. And for all these parents who have children on buses who don't even think about those type of things, it's um it's really, really sad. Because we had a story a few years ago of a young man who was lacing his you know what I'm saying, and he was responsible for children, and he made it to his last stop, and as the parents were waiting for their children, they saw the bus speeding down their street. Now just imagine this, visualize this story, guys. The children are speeding on the bus. You hear your children, you're at the bus stop waiting for your children to get off the bus. You hear children screaming, trying to get off this bus, and all of a sudden the bus slams into a tree. The bus catches fire. while your children are on the bus. As a parent, you're going to go run to that. Unfortunately, the only person that walked off that bus was the bus driver. He was the only person that survived. And it it made national news. You could Google it. It was very, very sad. And he was only 25 years old when this happened. And
So I mean, so like, did he? Okay, was he like mental? I mean, what was the backstory though?
he was high. He was high. He had laced his weed
Well,
because
see,
when
that's that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. That how are these people getting away with? Do it seems for me, it's like I don't know when you have that job requirement, something like that, to where you have to not only be responsible for children but travel with them. That's a whole nother ball game. And I feel like something with that. Okay, of course the background check that's automatic, but I feel like something with that. I know it sounds absurd, but just hear me out. Every 7 days, people in that job field should get drug tested. Every week, kids go to school every week. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Mhm.
like every 7 days, those workers that's responsible should get drug tested.
I agree. The issue is, I think with people, it's just like with a parent. You automatically assume that your children are in safe hands when you send them off to school. You automatically have that assumption. And I think with that situation, he passed all the necessary requirements in order for him to drive. And I think once he passed that, because we know, um, well, some may or may not know. I'm just assuming. I apologize for that assumption. Um, Working with different type of people, they are very strategic in their addiction. Like they will literally know what they need to do to pass um testing or whatever. And once they get their job, they may not start off immediately. You know what I'm saying? They may or may not start off immediately. If you have a record and your record is good, and the sad thing about this young man, he wasn't even on a job 90 days before this situation happened. And so nobody knows how long he had been doing this, but just this particular day, that's what happened. And it was a sad situation because the parents witnessed their children being unalived because they were the last children to get off the bus. And and it was just really, really sad because it's like you have all these questions in your head, just like the questions you asked. As a parent, how would that make you feel seeing that? You're waiting at the bus stop for your kids, and you seen a bus flying down the street, hit a tree, and then it goes up in flames, and the only person that walks off that bus is the bus driver because he was so high, he ain't even, you know what I'm saying? How would that make you feel?
And that's why I don't believe in the term everything happens for a reason. Some things get intercepted by the devil, such as this case here. Um, so everything don't play out how it's supposed to be. Just as a player can throw the football and that ball get it intercepted by the other team, God or whoever you believe in could throw you a blessing, and that blessing will get intercepted by the devil, causing an altered reality. And so we have to kind of remember those things too. We're gonna go ahead and jump straight into the next topic, which Fanny came up with this topic. You know, she always got something creative and fun going on. Gotta shout you out for the lipstick. You don't see too many women wearing lipstick like that. You know, some of them try to stay away, or they try to go with the over exceeded colors, the red on one side, blue on other side, purple at the bottom. It's like, yo, just throw on some lipstick and look beautiful with it. Like, god damn, embrace yourself, embrace what you do. And that's one thing I have to acknowledge it, because so many people don't be themselves. I'm always myself. I get hell for me being who I am. Most of all, they try to call me gay or whatever, but I guess I'm the first gay dude that pushed so many women in the community. So I don't know. But yeah, keep being yourself, Fanny. 100. That's what I really like and appreciate. Brenda, I see you in the building. I know I played a song by Tupac. It said Brenda's got a baby, and I'm like, well, who damn baby Brenda that had, and why the hell she ain't telling me about it? Shout
Uh-oh.
out to you, Fanny. Enlighten us what we going on with the next topic.
Well, the next topic is a lighthearted topic. Because I got a couple emails, well, more than a couple, that people wanted us to talk about our favorite things. Because we always talk about TSM and his grills and his jewelry, and people were curious about what other favorite things that we have that we want to share with you guys. So TSM, you being the lead, won't you share with them some of your favorite things, and I'll follow you.
Um, I would definitely do exactly that if I was one of those males that disrespected women. But as we know, I'm the leader of a community full of women, and I have to be an example by saying, ladies always go first. And of course, I'm up here with a woman, and I would be rude to go first. So we're gonna let you jump in on the favorite things. Loving that necklace, by the way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna start off with something. Everybody knows I'm a foodie and I love my snacks. One of my favorite snacks, y'all. You can't go bad with the famous Amos chocolate chips. I will listen. I got 4 bags of these. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like right here. I'm trying to be
I'll
cool.
be back, Fanny. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay, this is one of my favorite snacks I like to eat, but I'm trying to, I'm a foodie. So another one of my favorite things is, y'all know me. I love me a nice, good old pair of shades, y'all. I love me a good pair of shades. Um, those are my favorite. Now these right here with my fit that I'm gonna wear. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all let me know. Do y'all like these? Are y'all feeling these? Are y'all like, girl, no? But these are one of my favorite shades. I haven't worn her out yet, but I will very, very soon. TSM talked about my necklaces. These necklaces are sentimental value. They were custom made for me. This necklace, it has the wings and has an inscription on it about my son that passed away. This is the same thing. It has my initials and it has an inscription on the back um, as well. This bracelet as well, in remembrance of my son who passed away. It also has an inscription on the inside. Um, Also, I have not drank this. I like the bottle because it's blue. This is a trending bottle that YouTubers are using. It's sparkling water, Saratoga. I don't like sparkling water. I just like the bottle because it's blue. Um, these are some of my favorite smell goods that I got from Victoria's Secret. When I tell you these two combined, y'all gonna start traffic when y'all get this right here. Um, this one I just got on Saturday. This one is called Blush. Um, this smells so 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 good, and it feels like when you put this on, um, it makes your skin feel like silk. That's why I love this. I love this. It makes your skin feel like silk. Um, and my last one is that my daughter bought me for Valentine's Day. This is Chloe. Y'all see her little bow right here. This is Chloe. This is Chloe. Oh, I forgot. This is not my last thing. This right here, hell no. I love me a good old bag. This is a mink bag that I will be wearing this winter with my mink coat. I got it at the end of the year. So I haven't had the opportunity to show her yet, but she will be going with my mink coat. And these are my favorite things. I hope you guys enjoy a few of my favorite things. Yeah, so TSM, are you ready to show us some of your favorite things? I don't think he's back yet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Which one of my favorite things do you guys like? Let me know in the chat. Which one of my favorite things do you like? And thank you for everybody who offered your condolences for my son. I appreciate that. That means a lot. That means a lot. Which one of my favorite things did you ladies like? Let me know. Let me know. TSM, are you ready? Oh, Helen said glasses and fur bag. Naya said the pink teddy bear. Brenda said the mint bag. Um, wow, Miss Fanny, those are nice. Thank you. Naya said, let me have a pink teddy bear. And of course, smell good. Yeah, I know you the smell good queen too.
I am back. I am back. I am back.
May I make an announcement real quick and then um TSM, you mind if I make an announcement real quick?
No, don't make no damn announcements over here on this goddamn channel. Ask me that stupid stuff. Yes, you can make an announcement.
The fan page is almost at 600 subscribers, and I really appreciate you guys for supporting. Once I reach 1,000 subs, I will be giving two giveaways. One will be a gift, and the other one will be cash. So when that happens, I just want you guys to know that I will be having a giveaway over there on the fan page, and I just really appreciate each and every one of you guys who come over there and show your girls some love and support. So I just want to say thank you guys for that. Back to you, TSM.
All right, so what do you have a question for me? I walked out on the wrong time. I forgot what was going on. I know we was talking about your favorite things. What did you show us?
Glasses,
Okay,
glasses,
okay.
the display, my mink bag,
Mm-hmm.
um,
She had to let us know that was me, boy. She said
here
that
go
ain't
with
the
my
regular
mink coat.
fur.
Don't play with me. My Saratoga sparkling water, but I'm not gonna drink this because I don't like sparkling water. I just like the bottle.
So
Um,
bougie, so damn bougie.
I showed them my necklaces and the reason behind it, my bracelet, the reason behind it, and this new it's called Blush from Victoria's Secret. I was letting them know you purchase this, it feel like silk on your skin. That's about it. And my girl Chloe in the back.
That's what's up. I like those items. All right, so I mean, I ain't got too many things to display for y'all, but you know what? I'm gonna show y'all. Shout out to Together We Break Chain Productions. She made me this totally smoke kit. You know what? Yeah, she made me this totally smoke kit that comes with. Now y'all gotta hold on for the last piece. This is like a tobacco jar, so that like or the weed jar, whatever you want to put in there. Let's just say that. You put whatever you want to put in there. It's a two piece. She gave me a total of a six piece. So this is a two piece. This is a two piece as well. She sent the grinder and with it. It's a nice little grinder. All of this is great material, by the way. And she also have this ashtray, which I can't show y'all the top of the ashtray right now because it's kind of some things kind of in there. Um, And last but not least, I had this song called Spaced Out. And y'all check out Spaced Out when y'all get off here. And the artwork, she asked me for two different covers. And I sent this cover right here, and she made me an ashtray with my face on it. This is when I had the Toy Core Selects. And I'm surrounded by the ladies in space, you know what I'm saying, with the Superman logo, of course. TSM rapper stands for the Superman. So, got a nice little setup right there. And I know y'all seen me with D grills, but I haven't showed y'all D grills and the mold. And so this is what they look like right here. This is top and this is bottom. Like I say, 442 crushed, flawless VVS diamonds, yellow gold. This is what the back of those look like in case y'all interested. And so yeah, those two items, and of course, you had to show off some fashion, so I had to show off some fashion. My bag of hats, it's like a Santa Claus bag full of hats. But I'm just gonna show y'all a couple. The brightest ones that stand out that I like. I like bright colors for some reason. I'm a bright, happy person. I think that's why they call me Fruity. I don't know, but yeah. So this is a couple of the hats with the happy face. I know that's my trademark. Stay happy right there. It's plenty hats in here, but I just like I guess I could just pull in a bag and dig them out. This is another one right here. The mission was to wear this one every time I do a dance short. Got the little dancing boots. Y'all running from a butterfly, seriously? Ain't you like 13 years old? I think I had just got this one. I showed Fanny, but I haven't showed y'all. It's right here. And so yeah, a couple of my accessories that that I like to rock with. I can show y'all my shoes on the next live screen. I just like throwing on my biker boots, y'all. I know y'all see them a lot. I like throwing them on because they're comfortable for me. They don't make my feet sweaty. Like when I put on those, I got like two pair of the Jordan things. I don't even like Jordan shoes. Is just ugly to me. No offense to people who like them, but I just don't like them. And I got some Nikes and stuff like that. When I put them on, after a while, I have to take them off. And these biker boots, they made with a different matte material on the inside to where they just so comfortable. You don't have to take them off unless you have to, which of course I do, but I don't have to take them off in the middle of the day or, and take a break in between. And so these is comfortable for me. So for you fuckers who don't like my biker boots, fuck you.
Listen, when you do stuff like that, you need you need to warn me because they already say I do too much on here. I was not expecting for you to say that. Show the people the boots that people be hating you. Boots.
These boots are made for walking, people. I don't give a damn what y'all say. These some comfortable biker boots. Cut these. I wish I was home 3 times, but they sent me to the Wizard of Oz. Goddamn. Dorothy and everybody be showing up to the party. Quit playing with me. It's these them Wizard of Oz. If y'all ask me the name, that's all I'm gonna tell you. They the Wizard of Oz. I'm Dorothy's.
Why did you click your heels together? See, and they say I do too much. No, this grown man did not click his heels together. Helen, right? Get your child. Get your child. He go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whew. I know, Jasmine. I know. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all want to see my boots? These are my favorite boots. I will wear these boots, and every time I wear these boots, everybody like, "Where you get them from?" Like I'm a tell. Like Tisha
Let us
Malone.
see the damn boots. She gonna take them off because she don't want to point the camera at her feet, her fat feet. Oh yeah, them hitting, them hitting. I
No,
like them. I like
No,
to.
I didn't have them on my feet. Why would I wear these boots right now? Where am I
That's them.
going?
That's them Spice Girls. That's them. If you wanna be my lovers, you gotta get with my friends. Friends will last forever. That's the way it. That's them. Hey, tell me what you want. What you really, really. That's them. Tell me what you want. What you really, really.
Ooh, ooh. I'm over here crying, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. I cannot. Ooh, ooh, oh my gosh. Ooh, that was funny. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God. Something wrong with him. Something. Helen, come and get your child. Come and get your child. Mm-mm-mm. I cannot. Naya said, that's not how the song goes. Try again. Mm-mm. That is too funny. Whew. That is too funny. Mm-mm.
Well, damn, Manaya, cut me some slack. I'm already gonna get clowned on for singing the damn song. You don't need to give more reason to come up in the comments. Somehow I'm doing it wrong.
Mm-mm-mm. And she said, shaking my head. That was too funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is too funny. Oh, and my cookies. I forgot TSM. My cookies. But because everybody
You're
know
not about to just
overfood.
hold on, cause you're not about to just show me the hell out. Damn it, with some snacks like you
Yeah, my
feel me?
little cookies. What is those? Oh, those moon pies.
Something like they call Boston cream pie, cream pies.
Let me
Man,
see.
Brandon, you know how to make these homemade? I'll be down there. Where she at? Where you at in Texas? I need a homemade pan of these. Put them in a gift basket. I'm popping the hell up.
Son needs to clip that solo.
I'm popping the hell up.
Mm-mm. Your mom said you need to clip that solo. Mm-mm. Moon pies. Mm-mm.
No,
No.
no.
Mm-mm.
You eat
Mm-mm.
Dave's sunflower seeds on a daily basis, but you don't.
So do you.
Yeah, but I get that. But like you, out of all people, you bougie. That just sound like some shit. A Boston cream pie. Like you sure? That just sound like some shit you'll get. You up in that
Mm-mm.
category? You Boston cream pie,
Mm-mm.
fish fillet type.
Listen, don't be hating on no fish fillet.
Uh oh. Miss Brandon say she gonna make the Boston cream pie. I'm pulling up. Hey
Mm-mm.
Google, set a reminder to pick up Boston cream pies from Miss Brenda.
Mm-mm.
Miss Brandon, you set up? You good? I'm popping the hell up. Don't
Mm-mm.
act like you ain't. We're Finny.
The
What?
people say you messed that song up. Try again, sir.
Damn, I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not trying to sing it, people. Y'all gonna make me bust out with a Do I need to? Do I need to? Do I need to remake that beat and give that Spice Girl song a remix? Like, what are we doing?
They said you messed up
What
that song. You need to repeat. They
what are
said
we
you
doing?
need to do that over.
We yeah, we gonna definitely drop that. We gonna drop that. Y'all gonna know where that sound came from. Y'all gonna know where it came from.
Mm-mm.
Fanny, have you been cooking lately? I'm just curious. Have you been cooking anything lately? What's the last thing that you cooked?
Really?
Yeah, seriously. What's the last thing you
Um,
cooked?
what's the best? Ooh. Um, you know what? I can't remember. I can't remember when the last. I can't remember because my daughter does most of the cooking. Um, and she can cook her face off. Y'all know that. Y'all know
Oh,
that.
You
So,
know damn well you just that wasn't the response you should have gave. You just
I mean, I'm being
we
honest.
know who cooks in the household now. So when them pictures, everybody when y'all see the pictures and the videos pop up on their channel, we know exactly where it came from. That mean it would have
Don't
came
do that.
from her daughter. So shout out to the daughter. You feel me? For cooking all the food and giving Fanny credit to post it on her YouTube channel. Like now we know where it comes from. You can't even remember
First
the
of
last thing you
all,
cooked. No, 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 no. We're not gonna
no.
skip past that. That's how you know. That's how you know it wasn't. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't hidden. It was just the average. Some average was just hungry and threw something together. Because it couldn't have been one of them meals. Like, because I can remember the last meal I made. I'm like, man, them pork chops, macaroni, potatoes with the biscuits was good as hell. But you can't even remember a
Exactly.
fraction. I know, no.
You
See,
made some
that's
cheese cones. Don't do
why
that.
do y'all be acting like I be capping about cooking? Do we remember? Let's remember how whipping up the chicken was made, right? Live,
Mm-hmm.
live.
But that's not the last thing. That wasn't the last thing that you made. The
I ain't
last
say that
thing
was
you
the last.
made was some cheese cones.
Cheese conies.
Yeah, well, you call them something else. That's what we call them here. But
How many
Naya said,
how
"Stop
many
the cat."
artists a day you talking to? Cause damn it, I don't remember cooking up cheese cotton. That what you sure you weren't talking to ATLTZ? Damn it,
Okay. She asked my baby, "What was the last thing I cooked?" What was the?
Vivi,
Come on.
I had a pizza, a DiGiorno's pizza today. I'm sounding like you, Naya, starting to not be able to pronounce a word. You got cap all in the damn. You starting to sound like you stuttering. And then you put the C in caps. Like stop with your mess. With that hot pink looking profile picture. That ain't it. Try again. They threw the fish lips up. The kissy fish lip. Try again, sis. You know I cook. You don't cook. Fanny don't cook. I don't see none of y'all post. I'm the only person that posts food. Like I'm the only person
First
that
of
posts
all,
food.
stop. I don't post food like I used to.
Thanks, mom, for getting that person out of here. Don't quite know what they said. I don't quite give a damn.
Me either. Um, I don't remember. I don't remember.
That's bad. You are a woman.
Hey,
You have to keep your cooking skills fresh. What the hell is you gonna do? What you gonna do if I pop up one day to show you my YouTube plaque? It's to celebrate. We gotta go. We gonna have to go to McDonald's and shit, huh? Like you tripping?
no, I'm
You
gonna
better
take
get
you.
it
No,
together.
we gonna go to Jeff Ruby's. Don't
Nah,
do that.
see that? Nah, you agreeing to taking somebody out? Ah, hell no. What's going on with you? You supposed to
First
say,
of
nah,
all,
I'm gonna cook this and I'm gonna cook that. You agreeing.
first
First you
of
put the cooking
all,
on Keisha, now you agreeing to take somebody out. Oh
first of all,
Lord, help
listen,
this baby.
listen. If I took
You
you to
need
Jeff Ruby's,
gunshots,
you wouldn't even
man.
be thinking about me cooking. Don't do that.
Jeff Ruby's, I mean, good restaurant, but damn, you didn't offer a mac and you know I love crafts. What the hell going on with you? Trying to
Excuse me,
get me to
they
go
have
out there
homemade
and eat
macaroni and
that
cheese at Jeff
imported.
Ruby's. Excuse me, sir.
Nah, I'm not messing with that imported. We do Kraft's macaroni cheese only over here. Shout out to Kraft's. You know what I'm saying? Kraft's only.
No.
Trying to
TSM, you
send
and I.
somebody to
You
Jeff
know what? I
Ruby's.
ain't even gonna do it to you. I ain't even gonna do it to you. But okay. Y'all not the cook. Y'all, that's not cooking TSM. Listen,
You want some attention real quick. I
I
thought
ain't
you'd have
say
had
that. That's
enough.
what the people saying in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
chat. That
That's who
ain't
I'm
me.
talking.
That's the people in the
That's who
chat.
I'm talking to. I think she wanted a little bit of attention. She ain't been getting on down there, and she felt a little bit lonely. Y'all
Mm-mm.
drop some kind of emoji for now down there. She just lonely as possible. Ain't nobody bringing her up, reading the comments. Y'all read her comments and put that baby inside y'all conversation. Just got it sitting on the damn
Mm-mm.
side like a rug rat.
He
Whole
thinking
baby
McDonald's is cooking.
already been up there at Wendy's all damn day eating the Wendy's.
Mm-mm.
We know they give you the what they
Mm-mm.
give you the lunch for free, but you see they mess y'all up. They making y'all work there cooking 1,000 burgers a day, and they tell you for lunch you can only get one burger and one fry, no drink. Damn. She about to correct
Okay.
that and say she had about 30 burgers. How many you had now? You had about 30 on there. They get you an unlimited supply, boy. They say you come walk in, they say get her the unlimited package.
You a mess. You a mess. You are a mess. You are a mess.
Fanny, what do you got coming up for us on the channel? I know we've been hearing about a lot of projects, but we haven't been seeing much drop over there. So what's going on? What can we be expecting?
Hold up. Whoa. Whoa.
Cause my hold on, compared to me and mom, yeah, I'm just saying like we tearing it up over there. They come and comment. They be like, I just seen your mama drop out. Y'all both dropping back to back. What y'all working at the same time? I'm like, no, she just dropping too. I guess. What's up with you?
Mm-mm.
We only see you when it's time to go live.
First of all, I dropped the inspirational message on my main channel that was dedicated to Sissy Helen. And it was both of us talking about the strength and the sisterhood. Um, so, and I do have a main channel as well. And also, don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. So if you're interested, go over there to my main channel and see that trailer and support Helen. I do more supporting as of lately because I work so much. Um
Yeah, that's
so
definitely understandable. That's understanding.
I do a lot of more supporting because I want the people to know that I am watching and that I am supporting and that I am locked into what you guys are posting and stuff. So don't do that.
Yo, Naya
Don't
turned
do
into one of them cartoon villains. She said, "Everybody in the chat, I'ma get you too, and you, and you, and you." She done turned into the dude I'm fitting as a fur right there. Well, she ain't playing. She going hell. She might get us because she got the damn energy to be coming over here popping off like that after working a 7 hour shift at Wendy's. I know you got to deal with them people. You coming and dealing with drama over here too. You want these hands too? I don't think this the community you want to be trying to mess with because we gonna get you. We show up to your YouTube. We not gonna show up to Wendy's. This is a joke. We show up to your Wendy's and steal all the burgers and everything. We come order that thing up. Don't make me and Fanny pull up and order 40 burgers and have y'all working for like 20 minutes straight.
You a mess. What you picking with people? Why?
She needed some attention. She needed the attention.
You over here acting just because you got 26 jobs, that don't mean you could pick with people.
She needed the attention.
You over here got 26 jobs, but now you wanna mess with the regular folks who might got one or two jobs and you got 26 and you wanna come messing with regular folks.
Hey, you seen her asking for that. She asked for every piece of it. Oh, Vivi, I haven't forgot. I have the song. I just haven't released it yet or dropped it yet, but I will be releasing it and dropping it soon. Just in case you have forgot. I've been working on Fanny's show. Just trying to make sure she got enough episodes of that because that thing right there seemed to be kind of elevating a little bit, and I don't want it to go to waste. So just been doing that in between.
You need to drop her song because every live we do, you always tell her you about to
You know
drop
what?
her
Let me
song.
say this. Let me say this. It's tomorrow's Friday. I'll drop it tomorrow. We could do it like that. I'll drop the song tomorrow. And it'll be about done then. She
She
said she
said, yes,
clapping
you
back.
do. Your bestie song.
I got it. Nah, I'm gonna
Now
drop it
you
tomorrow. I'm gonna
you
drop it
better drop
tomorrow.
that song tomorrow because Vivi gonna be on your head. You don't drop that song tomorrow.
I'm gonna
She
be like
said,
Snoop
yes, you
Dogg. I'm gonna
do.
drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard. And when a homie get an attitude, pop it like it's hard.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. But I'm interested in hearing it as well. So congratulations to you, Vivi. Congratulations to you. TSM, what you got going on? You update the people on what you got going on.
I'm just kind of starting this new duo thing with May May. As y'all can see, she's been in the comments. Y'all make sure that y'all kind of speak to her. Just kind of make her feel like family within the comments. I know I be asking y'all to do a lot of things, and a lot of y'all don't really be doing it. If y'all can make her feel like comfortable family, because I'm gonna be working with her for a while now. And shout out to her. So we got some more comedy coming out. And I'm gonna just be kind of sticking to everything that I got going on right now. Who's your man? Your different family. Of course, the jokes of a family girl slash guy. Shout out to Fanny. If it wasn't for her, that new series wouldn't even be possible. She put me on to some things, and I was able to get that done. And also, if y'all have any if y'all would like to give me any kind of ideas on what y'all may like to see or whatever the case may be, just like Vivi did. She was like, yo, could you do another song for me? I'm like, how do you want the song? She explained to me, y'all have any ideas, anything like that y'all want to see different in the shows, just to let me know.
Um, and once again, shout out to May May. She man, listen, the comedy with girl and guy, family girl and guy.
Oh, and
May
y'all
May
be
say
looking out
things.
for interview too. I don't know if it's gonna be Fanny or me, but we're gonna be interviewing her soon.
Yeah, I already reached out to her. I reached out to her last night, so I'll be looking forward to that as well. But I want to just say, May May say things that you be thinking, but because you on YouTube, May May gonna say it. So that's the one thing I like about her personality. And shout out once again to Ashley for you guys who not subscribed to her and May May channel. Please go over there and support them both because they put in a lot of work. And I know TSM mentioned that Ashley is a truck driver, so her being on the road. Go show her some love and support because she do a lot of work too on and off YouTube. So go show both of those ladies, very talented, some love and support as well.
You already know what we're about to do, man. We have to close out in prayer, as everybody needs prayer. I don't care if you don't even believe in prayer. I'm still gonna wind up praying for you. But tonight, Fanny's gonna give us the prayer. So Fanny, you would like to drop a prayer for us? Thank you.
For sure. Father God, I just want to say thank you once again for gathering us together, of having a good time and laughter, because that's what we need right now. So I want to say thank you for that. Thank you for everybody who joined us tonight, who engaged, who laughed as well. As we separate, Father God, I ask that you continue to watch over us and protect us from any known and unknown dangers. And I thank you for always being at the right place and at the right time and bring the right people across our path and delivering us from the wrong people. Father God, I thank you so much for your presence. And it's in Jesus' name we thank you. Amen.
Amen. Amen. I appreciate that strong prayer. I remember asking somebody to pray one day, and they was like, "But I don't know how." If you know how to speak, you know how to pray. Speak to him just like you speak amongst each other. And with that being said, y'all have a good night. Love you all. See y'all tomorrow, same time or 10 o'clock, possibly.